Good morning, egg addicts. It is November 1st. We're looking at about 28 degrees. Finally got a skiff of snow here the other night. We're gonna hit up top of the mountain, start doing some trapping. Mark is with us, and he's gonna run the Tundra. I'm gonna run the Expedition. I think these guys must be caribou hunters. I don't know about the blue truck over there. We'll find out. Hopefully they're just up there doing some caribou or moose hunting, and we don't have no issues. That's normally the case. So stay with us and come with us on the line. Finally, open day. Hey guys, all right, we're just getting ready to go down the trail. I believe Mark's coming up behind me. There he is. So I figured we'd show you a little bit of the trail. Still next to the road though. I am going to try to mount this on my windshield at some point today. See how bad the video be, how bad the vibration is. But we don't have far to go to get to the first set. The temperature is insane. I'll have to switch over so I can see what the ambient air temperature is outside on my panel. Oh, well, it's already there. So 28 degrees. Pretty nice day to start. I was a little nervous, thought I was going to have to bring the side-by-side out, but somebody's running down there with the side-by-side. I think they're out here looking for freaking caribou, to be honest. And I just don't think they're going to do very well for caribou out here right now. They might be going back there for moose. This is Mark's first time ever on a snow machine, so we're going to take it slow and easy today and see what we can do. I think I'm going to switch back to my other beaver mitts, though, my old ones. They fit me better. I sewed up a new pair. I've been using mine for about 10 years, but they just stay better. So, all right, let's see here. We are at our first marten set that we get to set for the year. Oh, look at that. Let me set you guys up here, see if I can't find a spot where this thing will stay. Get this helmet off. You feel it? Yeah. All right, so I always use Jeff Dunlap's Hellfire. And I'll tell you what, right here, marten tracks to my set from last year. I'm telling you, they can still smell it the year after. So there they are, and they were, you know, a couple days ago or whatever, but that doesn't matter. They're here. So we'll set you up here, see if won't be the best view probably, but I believe you'll be able to see what we're doing. Like I said, I'm going to trade mittens out because these ones here I sewed. I made the gauntlets extra big, but they don't you know, they're nice mittens, good and warm, but they don't fit over my parka. And normally I can pull my hand out of my brake side, my left side of the handlebars, and my mitten stays there. These ones ain't doing it. So, Mark, you brung those, right?
That's it.
The other mittens?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the bait?
It's already in there.
Okay, so then just grab a stick. Like this. Oh, you just tying it to that up there?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let me get some lure. That's going to be a quick, easy set, huh?
Well, do we need anything else?
No.
That's hitting it?
No, we need this. The magic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard that people say this, they mix Gusto with it, and that's fine. Gusto's really strong, too. But I have never had a problem at 30 below with this stuff working. So, have a little stick here. And I'm generous. I'm not going to put just a little bit on here. See, I grab a glob. All right. And what we'll do is stick it in this wire right here so it don't go nowhere. And that's golden. Well, I'm happy we preset a bunch of these boxes. For the next 10 miles, other than Disguise and Wolverine boxes, we'll be at a set maybe a minute or so. Okay, so no. Ooh, that's gonna bite you. Okay, so that is the trigger.
Oh,
so
yeah,
it
like
has
that.
to be
In the middle. I'm
in
sorry.
the middle. Yeah.
I knew that.
Okay, good. Let go. Get rid of safeties to where they're backwards like that.
Oh, we might have to flip it around. Put this on this side, huh?
Yeah.
Or will it matter?
No,
It ain't gonna matter.
It ain't gonna matter. And stick that in there. So I haven't used boxes in a lot of years. And then once it's wedged in there, we want to go this way with it because what we want, yeah, we want wide open there on that trigger.
Yep. Okay.
They're gonna hit that, and I mean, look at that. That's primo.
Hell yeah.
So it's happening. Can you trade me out? Put these in your box. Give me my old ones. You're gonna be wearing those this winter, and I'll show you why here in a second. All right. Lots of Hellfire. I like the hanging. I'm not happy with this, so we need a piece of wire and secure this on top of the bait. Okay. Want them always going in as far as I'm concerned. All right, we got bait up in there. Old chunk of moose scrap. And let's see, maybe I can set right here. He's gonna put some lure. What lure do we have there? Once again, Dunlap Lures Rage, predator bait, result matters, whatever. First time trying this one, we're gonna try it. Now all I gotta do is remember not to drive off and leave the camera there. And there is, oh yeah, right there. That might be rabbit there. Looks like some fox. Look around, I'm sure we can find some martin. Okay, did you get a good glob of it in there?
Yeah, I think so.
Excellent.
Look and see if that's too much or.
No, that'll be fine.
Okay.
That stuff's got a good smell. Kind of pungent, but.
Where do you put it at? Your box?
Yeah, it's in that tool bag there.
Oh, okay.
Then, of course, I really didn't give this too much thought. Normally I made these in noose. We're going to have a piece of wire for this.
Okay.
And we'll wire it back there, so. Get this 330 set up here. There we go.
Do you need these? Oh, no.
No, I need to not catch my balls. That would suck.
Yes.
I've been in like these with my hands, like I said. And that's where we'll always put your safeties on, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm sure, well, you're familiar with trapping generally, so. And then here you go. Nope, you need a tie wire. We need tie wire just to wire that to the tree, not an extension.
This one?
Oh, I guess we could use an extension. If you want to wire the quick clip to a tree.
Well, I was going to do like we did one of the other ones, go around and stick it through itself and then stick it in there.
Yeah, if you can pull it off,
but
whatever works.
We may need them for later on.
Okay. Then we'll do some clipping and disguising. And I'm going hot on this trap because I always forget to take the safeties off. Yeah. So now it's off.
And you think this right here will work? This wire that's already around here?
It should, yeah. Okay. This is death trap, period, so.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we're gonna find those cutters and stuff, and we're gonna disguise this box really good. Turn it into a giant cubby. And it seems a little high off the ground right now, but once we get our snowfall in,
yeah, it'll work good.
Yeah, it won't be that high off the ground. Oh, there's martin right there. Nice big martin, holy smokes. Let's see here. There we go. Those are some nice martin tracks. Big old male. And once again, they just come right back to the set every year. So those lures and those scents, they hang out for more than a short time. Maybe we'll steal from this tree back here. It'd be nice to get some big branches. So we'll be off camera for a second collecting branches. Even this here, yeah. Anything, there we go. Whatever you can reach. Did I get it? Nope. There we go. And the longer the better, so the higher you get up there. Okay, cool. And here's a good one. Don't break the handle early. We'll need more.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous till we get some snow. I think I'll just try to hide them like that. Taller. A big old rock there, which makes it really hard to do anything till we get a bunch of snow. All right, just a few more. Mark's fine.
I got a few more.
I bet you did.
Here's a couple. I got some more.
Then once the snow hits, that snow will stick to all this.
Yeah.
And just bury this out of sight.
I've even got some more cut. I think there's 2 there.
This would be dandy. We also don't want it falling.
Yeah,
in
blocking
front.
it.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good set right there in my books. All right. Get these gloves off so my phone or my camera does its thing. Okay. There's our Wolverine cubby, first one of 2025. Right back there, we do have a Martin set. And once the snow gets deep enough, like I said, it'll come up here and it'll be really close. And then we can add some more here and there once we can stick it. All right, well, we're gonna hit up the trail some more. All right, guys, we'll show you a little bit of the trail. Just got done with another Martin set. Behind us there, battery's going to die, but that's all right. I got smart and ordered about 4 extra batteries, or when bought them. They won't ship them to me. So, on to the next set. I think the next one we're going to have another Wolverine, which we already set one more back there, and a Martin set. So, might as well see some of the country. Fair place looking beautiful and big today. Gotta love the 40-mile country. Anything up the Taylor Highway is amazing. There's some big rocks still showing though. Other than that, it's an amazing traffic sled. But everything's looking pretty good so far. Every Martin set we've gone to has had tracks coming to it already this year. It's going to be hard to see tracks on the trail because of all the hunters, I believe, that are back here right now. Oh nope, the next set's just going to be a Martin set coming down this hill. So we'll get to it and show you, and then we'll shut down and we'll set up for that next Wolverine and Martin cubby that's up on the other side of that hill over there. I don't even know how long it's been now since I've been coming back here. I just know I love being back here. Hard to sleep the night before opening season of anything, but trapping season, that's a real hard one to get any sleep knowing that you get to wake up and go set iron. Still trying to get my health in check a little bit here. Dang, getting lightheaded real easy. But keep drinking lots of water, snack on little meat sticks here and there and stuff, and just try to keep the fuel going and go from there. Okay, I gotta stop at, well, I might be able to do this. I gotta stop partially the way down this hill. Oh, there went a Martin box. Let's see, will the snow machine stay? It will. Okay. Oh, I lost some Martin boxes too. Okay, I gotta pick this stuff up. We'll get back with you. Okay guys, this is gonna get a little repetitive, but we're gonna keep recording because I think somebody out there wants to see what we do. And if not, well, oh well, I'm gonna keep recording. All right, so Mark's here. We have that hole, like I said before. Here you go. You might be able to tie to that wire for the bait. And so far, like I said, every place I've gone's been Martin tracks. I don't see any here yet. Didn't see any coming up. That might be some over there. I'm not sure, but let's get some of this good old stinky stuff on here. Now with the Wolverine cubbies, I put the lure inside the cubbies. With Martin, I put them outside. I don't know why. It's just the way I do it. Nice generous amount for the first round. Kind of, I like it to stay up here though, so we need to pinch this wire down. Try not to get a bunch of it on my fingers here, because it really does not taste that good. And I get home and the wife's like, you stink. Can we pinch this wire, Mark, to where this bait stick will stay? Or here, yeah, let's do that. Give it a wrap there. Perfect. Our lure stick. Got safeties off.
Yep.
Off on this side. All right. Well, battery's showing a little low, but we'll keep on rolling with it until it dies, and I'll put another battery in. So I was off. We have the next set will be another Wolverine set and a Martin set. So we're making ground here. A little bit of a late start though. Let's see here. We'll set you guys right there for right now. See if we can't.
What does that make? A half a dozen?
Yeah, and we have that one we missed. I'm sure we missed it back there. I've sat there every year for, you know, 10 years so or better. We'll get it on the way back. All right, off to the next set. We're real happy to see the amount of snow we got, because I did not want to turn around and go get side by side and then come back out and do this. Wasted a couple more hours. Be out here way late. And with that party we had last night, costume party and everything else at the bar, we were already out till well after midnight. And once again, one too many beers. But come on, it's reality. When in Rome, Rome. So I hope this battery lasts through setting at least this Wolverine set for you guys. And don't click off halfway through it. Here we are. I really like them leaning like that. I mean, I can just control the snow and stuff. So, let's see here. See if we can get this to do something there. Let's see, I wonder if we have any Martin tracks around here. This is always a... Yeah, this is always a really good set in here. I caught a lot back in that pin back there. What do you got right there? Rabbit? Man, there are a lot of rabbits this year. Maybe we'll do good on cats. Well, I don't...
I think there's a lot. No, it might not be moose. That might be our turn.
Yeah, well, we'll set up and do this Wolverine set here. We'll need a chunk of that big bait, yeah. Maybe even grab a duck to go with it. Okay, let's see here. What am I going to need here? Oh, we need a trap. That always helps. I like it when the 330s start getting low. That means we're actually getting somewhere. So need that. We'll have to go back, pick up our lid. We'll get it on the way out. And then we will need some lure. And that should do it, other than camoing it in. Which I don't know if it even matters if we do that, to be honest, Mark.
Camoing it?
Yeah, I don't know that it matters too much, but I feel better doing it.
Yeah.
Hopefully this box fits the trap.
Yeah.
The last box, the trap didn't fit, so we had to modify it a bit with the chainsaw, but we made it work. Which means when we build more, we'll be looking at build them a bit larger. So, not long enough?
I think I did it to work.
Okay. Yeah, we do longer wires next time on the bait too. And we can always extend it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll hold. And so this here, what we'll do is just like this. Oh, we don't even have to do that. Just take this.
Oh, he'll get back in itself.
Yeah. And like I said, normally I would have made this a slip knot. But I was trying to put these swivels on. Now the swivels are absolutely worthless anyways.
Yeah.
So, it didn't do me a whole lot of good. But it looks like it gave us enough room. Ugh.
Well, this looks perfect because you can just unslide it up and stick it right on.
Yeah, and
Stick
put a new
another one.
in.
Yep. Clippers or chainsaw?
Whatever you want to use. I don't think we have many poles sitting straight up and down for these, so we're good on the fuel and everything.
I'll get the clippers.
And remember, we have the safeties for these 330s I bought too.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it again.
What?
The damn thing don't fit the traps. So, we'll set that to the side. Grab a chainsaw. And we'll just widen it up a bit. These chainsaws are $200.
Yeah.
They're just shit. There must be an off-brand Huskies. I've always had good luck with Huskies.
Oh, I know. I have two.
A little bit bigger. I don't think I've ever built boxes for, I know I haven't for Wolverine, I've always just built cubbies.
Yeah.
So,
You never know.
hey, you know what? The trap is locked in. Whoa. Yeah, safeties are off. This trap's live, Mark.
All right.
So, as long as it holds it. Oh, yay. Maybe I'll put some lure in too. So I'm gonna pull that trap out one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Get some lure. I'll do it up here this time. Just because I don't want to mess with it. There's a special funk to this lure.
Yeah.
And that is a pure rock. So, there's a nice little log right up here. Stick in there.
Yeah, because you're just trying to get them to do this.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's try to hide her a bit. Big thing is some small ones always stick down.
Yeah.
Because that way the snow will grab it. Yeah. Like this. And actually that works pretty good camoing in that. Yeah. If we do another one,
A little.
nope, that'll be fine. We just want to, that one, we want to get this hidden. We want the general trap hidden. I think that'll, maybe a little more on the top, huh? There we go, that'll be good. Just enough to where when the snow hits, again, that'll be a good cubby. Okay.
Ooh, this is a good deal. with that lid off, that scent.
It's just going everywhere?
Yeah.
Well, I figured this battery would have already died.
We might be coming out.
Pull up here where we're doing our Martin set. That tattoo I got last night on my leg is screaming at me a little bit.
I bet it is.
All right. Get some more lure. Should just put the lure in my pocket, but I know better.
That shit spills out.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't even matter, it's the smallest amount and it's just everywhere. Really use that stick as our lure stick if we wanted to.
And you know, you may come up here, or we may come up here and have some damn shrews caught.
Not in that. They'll empty us. They'll take our bait. Another reason I really like this setup, the shrews ain't gonna be able to climb down that cable.
Yeah.
I still got 21% on this battery. We're doing okay for the amount of videos I did with it. Boy, I had one year, it must have been the year of the shrew or the vole or whatever. And nope, in the middle. And it was constant. Like I'd pick up marten and 3 of them would fall out of the insides of the marten.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Okay, that's good. Is that
Nope,
better?
nope. The other way.
Like this?
Yep, trigger up, yep.
Okay.
At least that's the way I set them.
Oh.
Not saying that's the right way, it's just the way I do it. You can get that trap in there level. Yep, there you go. Pinch it to the top. Pull them forward towards you. There you go. That locks the trap in and it pushes it down that way.
So
And that way, yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's got a spring. It'll hit that wood and just launch out.
Put bait on it already?
Yep, bait and everything. All right, we'll check in with you guys again here shortly. All right, looks like we're gonna look for a place to set a wolf set. Oh my God, I just got a bear hide and I'm gonna chop it up and just stick a piece of bear hide out of the snow and do that route. So I figure we're coming up on this hill here. We'll get to the top of it. It's got a pretty good view, I believe. So we'll keep you cruising down the trail. And I missed it. Kill the snow machine, shut it off. There we go. We'll stand him back up again. He got cocky. All right, we'll get back. Let's see if he pulls it off. Always fun. He'll figure it out. It's just gonna take time to get used to this machine. After a couple trips in this, he'll just go buy one of these. They're way more stable. All right. No harm, no foul. Ah, my damn phone's going off. I remember when I had no service out here. I should not have service, but I better check and make sure it's not an emergency. We'll catch up you guys here in a little bit. Okay, fresh battery. We're gonna put in a wolf set. So let me get some things set up here and then we'll record it. All right guys, so we chained to that tree a bear hide. There's Alaska number 9 there. Everybody uses this part. So I put it out a little far though, because that willow's going to direct them. That willow's going to direct them, at least till there's more snow. But now we got to hit this trail because we still got, I don't know, 6 miles to go or so for the day. well, maybe 5 miles. And we should be back in that country somewhere here today. So yeah, we'll see you down the line a little bit more. All right guys, we'll do a little bit more here. We're making it down the trail pretty good. See if I can get my hat on here. No, you're good. All right, show you a little more of the trail. Mark's back there, he's ready. He's getting used to that snow machine a lot better, so no more rolls since the last one. So here we go. And the sun is shining a bit for us. So I got a little storm up here, but nothing bad. Let's see if I can make this corner. What the hell is going on around here? I don't know why these trees are all falling down. Oh look, more marten tracks. There has been marten tracks every 100 yards for the last 6-7 miles. Pretty insane. There, can we see Mark back there somewhere? Well, I was obviously overzealous. I brought enough gear to set another 10 miles, and you know, I don't know what time it is yet right now, but I highly doubt we're going to make 20 miles today. And we're running 39 degrees. Sure Mark makes it over that? He did. Good. We're going to take this trail, because I got to keep this trail open too. Because once that road over there drifts over, it's at such a nasty angle. Ugh. Let's see here. That is kind of a nightmare. Old Wolverine pole there. Oh, top snapped off that tree too. Must have had a hell of a windstorm back here. Probably have to hold on to some handlebars here going up this. There's going to be a little bit of a drift, not horrible. We got to keep this trail open. So. Hitting some gravel. Yeah, a little bit of gravel up here. Damn camera don't react to my gloves, so I have to keep hitting it with my nose. These either are going to be hero or zero here. He should be able to do it though. Just commit. Alright guys, may have to help him. I'll get back with you here. But look at the view. Not a bad office. Alright guys, this time I screwed up, rolled my sled. Decided to screw myself up a little bit. So we got about 3 more miles of line to set. And then we are going to eat some late lunch and get out of here. Kind of feels like I might have popped a couple ribs or seized a couple ribs in my back. We'll see how it plays out here. Bumps are no fun though. So let's get these marten sets done. We have 1 more Wolverine box and probably about 15 more marten sets to do for the day, and then we'll come back next weekend. So we'll just let you watch what we're doing again. Wash, rinse, repeat. Yeah, that one it feels like I might have cracked a couple ribs or something. Or
oh man, I hope not.
Yeah, it's I landed right on that rock. But it's all good. We got a few miles to go here, probably 4. And then we can eat a sandwich or something and turn tail. I was going to try to push till dark, but I think now I'm going to...
Yeah, not since you got that.
No, it
ain't going to be good.
It's kind of causing a little labored breathing here.
Yeah.
And I already have enough issues. But what are you going to do? Right. Laugh about it, set some more sets, and this country makes you pay, right? Flip it around. Don't worry about that. That really don't matter. That's the only difference is, let me look at that here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's an old trap, old trigger. Yeah, so you're gonna have to twist it and see if you can get it in. If not, we have new traps. Yeah, let's trip that trap. I don't like the way those are offset. Trip it and we'll put a new trap on that. Some of those are goofy. I don't know what brand they are, but when those springs close, they offset the lines. So we have plenty of traps. So we just won't battle. I don't know, I may loosen up a little bit. We may be able to keep setting, because I really wanted to get over the top and down the backside of Sun. So try this might help you. So yeah, so what I do is grab these two, put them up like this, put them in the middle, and then get those where they go, and then just bring it together. And these are some tight traps, these new ones. I mean, yeah. And I try to get to the center. That's in, and I don't care that the trigger is
okay in or out there. I've been trying to put it out.
Oh, I do too, because I like to catch them by the neck. But a good suitcase catch, there's nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we should have a pretty good view coming up on top of this hill.
Yeah, they had a good one up there.
The GoPro won't, I can't with the gloves on, I can't get the GoPro to respond. So I've been driving down the trail just hitting my nose on it. So I've been trying to control the GoPro with my friggin' nose. All right. What, you think you lost something? Mark? Did you say you think you lost something?
A box.
We'll pick them up on the way back. I'm sure we lost a few. Okay. Upward and onward. Oh yeah, he's coming. He's getting the hang of that sled pretty good. Probably a volleyball-sized rock, and when I come up, the sled tipped over. I was standing on the rail, went to jump off the back of it, my foot got snagged and just landed flat on my back and right on that fucking rock, and it smarted. All right, we're gonna keep setting these, and then we'll check out the next Wolverine set coming up. All right, guys, we made it to the final set that we did about 3 weeks ago. We hung them and set them in there, final Martin set. We probably got another mile and a half to go to get to the top of the mountain. So we'll put in a few more Martin sets. Snow machine's running good, but it's acting funny when I start it. So I'm not gonna shut her off anymore until we get back. But it is sure nice to have these pre-hung, you know, 12 miles pre-hung and ready to go. They have made it a lot faster because we're moving slow and a late start today. All right, when we get to the top for lunch, we'll bring you guys back in. All right, guys, we made it to the top of Sun Mountain. We're gonna stop here, have some lunch. I don't know that we're gonna go any farther today. I'm seizing up pretty good from that wreck. But other than that, what an amazing day. I think we got in, well, we get about 30 marten sets in and a half a dozen wolverine slash cat slash fox cubbies. We still need to go back to that farthest snow cap back there to get our 48 miles in or so. I'm hoping to at least do 35 of it this year. But what a gorgeous view out here. You know, and everything looks like just fluffy pillows or marshmallows out here. Home is that way, along that hillside over there somewhere, way over there. Actually, it's over there, sorry. Yeah, so not a bad place to be for lunch. I think we're gonna stop, like I said, eat some half-frozen turkey sandwiches. I don't even think they're even half-frozen this trip. It's 37 degrees and it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, opening day. And with all the fresh marten tracks, we can't go more than 100, 200 yards without seeing more tracks. So there's a good chance we'll catch some fur on the way out. Usually do up on this line. If we do, we'll show you some more footage. All right, guys, we decided to go a little farther. Not a smart decision. It just hurt my back even worse. We got another wolverine box in and another marten. And this time we're a little lazy with the wolverine. We just did like a cubby next to a tree. But it's funny, it's a couple years ago, me and a buddy came up and he was doing 160s in a marten box. And we come up, the trap was gone. Started looking around and he went right across the trail, hung himself in a tree, a wolverine. And so didn't realize, and so we put a wolverine box in there. I just kind of feel like it's smart when you come off the top side of the mountain, you're not going to set on top, at least set, you know, as soon as you leave or the beginning of it. You know, that way, I don't know, it just feels like that's where I like to put sets. So for now, we're going to start cruising our way out and see if we got any fur on the way home. Oh boy, maybe we'll put this visor down. Oh, that's better. A little blind there. Okay, flip number 3 for Mark. Not bad. 4, 3.
I think 3. Yeah,
3, yeah. But, I mean, come on. What an awesome view. Sun going down. Expedition in the background. I wasn't going to do another video today unless I seen fur, but sometimes you see a view that inspires, I guess. I don't know. But, man. Sometimes hard to believe I get to trap all this. I think Mark just wants me to get cardio today.
this is the hardest part of the whole trap line.
Well, guys, this is the way to start. We put this about 3 hours ago. Nice, big, beautiful male marten. Already swinging. Make sure he's dead. Oh, he's cold. There we go. And that good suitcase. Look how beautiful that fur is. How is that for trapping?
Hell yeah.
So, Mark, how does it feel to be an Alaska trapper now?
This is awesome.
Official.
Yes, this is awesome.
Okay, let me get the setters and we'll squeeze that down and we'll put that back in. And
wow, that was fast.
look how big he is. That's beautiful. That's a 2X all day. And I mean, he's flawless. Hanging out here, there's no sap, there's no nothing. So I was having my doubts. I very seldom ever set this line back to Sun Mountain and back without having fur in the beginning. But it holds true. There it is. What a beautiful marten. All right, it's a great day to be a trapper, guys. Great day to be alive. We'll see you soon. All right, guys, day one is over. We made it back to the truck. Got to watch a couple 50+ inch bulls battle. It's a little too far away though for the GoPro to pick up. And we picked up a marten, and it looks like we got almost 15 miles in. So not too bad. All right, as always, be safe, have fun, and lots of tight chains to everybody out there. Till next time.